plastic spray gun, NA0820A, is used in many different sprayer applications, such as the AS18 battery pack sprayer and the AS18 pump-up sprayer. While for this demonstration we do not have a jet assembly or extension connected to the outlet side of the valve, it would not have to be removed to service the valve. Neither would a solution hose or quick connect connected to the inlet port on the bottom nipple, but it may make the job easier if you remove them prior to servicing them. The first step is to remove the 4 screws holding the cover plate over the valve. Once the screws are removed, remove the cover plate and remove the valve from the plastic spray gun body. If you are replacing the valve, remove the extension or jet assembly from the outlet side of the valve and replace the valve with the new valve part number NA0845. Reinstall the extension or jet assembly on the new valve. If you are repairing the valve, you will need the repair kit part number NA0842, which contains the following parts: 1 steel ball, 1 stem O-ring, 1 spring. To repair the valve, place the valve in a vise and use a 15mm wrench to loosen the nipple and cap on the bottom of the valve. Once loosened, unthread the cap, remove the cap, spring and ball from the valve body. Then use a punch to push the stem out through the top of the valve. Use a pick to remove the small O-ring from the stem. Replace the O-ring with the new O-ring from the kit. Then lubricate the stem. Use a synthetic grease with Teflon such as Ultra Slick or Super Lube to lubricate the stem. Insert the small end of the stem back into the top of the valve body. After cleaning the threads, reapply thread sealant to the valve side of the cap. Place the large end of the spring into the valve side of the cap, place the ball on top of the spring, and thread the valve body down on top of the cap. Use a 15mm wrench to tighten the cap into the valve body. Reinsert the new or repaired valve back into the plastic spray gun body. Assemble the trigger and replace the trigger into the plastic valve body. Replace the cover and reinstall the 4 screws to hold the cover in place. Once the screws are in place, test the trigger for proper movement. Then connect your spray gun to a water source and test the valve for proper operation before returning to service.